and welcome to my channel. For anybody that might be watching this, this is something that has really been affecting me like the past week and a half that I really just wanted to talk about because I think more people need to talk about it, and I think it's something that I need to remind myself about. But it is being okay with not being okay. So just a little bit of background on what's been going on with making me want to talk about this. Like the past week and a half, I've been really feeling down and just like I haven't been worth of anything. Like I haven't been amounting to anything lately, and I haven't been doing enough with my life or achieving enough goals or doing too many good things. Like, and not that I'm doing bad things, just that I'm not doing enough good, which I feel like a lot of people go through a lot more often than people talk about. And this is just a quick little reminder video and kind of me randomly talking it out loud, but I think that this could really benefit other people hearing it, that it's okay to not be okay all the time. No one likes feeling like this, but it's definitely something that happens often and happens with everybody, and I think we all just need a reminder that it's okay to feel this way, that it's okay to be in a slump. It's okay to not know what you're doing with your life at that moment. And that's something that I think we all need to hear, is that it's okay. Just take a breath, take a breather, go and do something that you enjoy, go and do something that benefits you in a positive way, as long as it's safe for other people. Go and just find something that makes you happy and get yourself in that environment that is going to lift you up and build you up. Or call a friend, talk to a friend. That's what I do. I FaceTime my friend and tell her what's going on, and that's like my biggest support system, and being able to talk to somebody or to a random phone and talking it out loud. But if that's what you need to do, like record yourself doing it and then get it all out and then just delete it, and it's kind of like erasing it. I'm obviously not deleting it, but if you want to post it and share it so that way people can know that they're not alone. That's why I wanted to make this video, so that way people know that you're not the only one going through this, because I'm going through it too, and that's what I needed. And what I need sometimes is to remind myself that I am not the only one going through this, that I'm not the only person in the world messing up. Recently I've really felt stuck, like I'm not amounting to enough, I'm not creating enough, I'm not building enough or doing enough for people or for myself. And that is something that I think everybody needs a reminder of, is that it's okay to not always be benefiting like other people, which is something that I think a lot of people forget, is that it's okay to kind of be in a routine, and it's okay to just be working toward one goal at a time, and it's okay if it takes a little bit longer than other people. You know, especially with social media, you see all of these like people on YouTube and Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter who just have all of this time and money. Having to remind yourself that it's okay that you're not them. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to have to figure yourself out. And it's okay to not be anybody else, which is something that I think should be everybody's goal, is to be yourself and to find yourself and to identify yourself and to be your own person. And that's something, again, I think I get a little bit stuck with. So then, you know, you start looking at these social medias and you start seeing all of these amazing, successful people, and you're not there yet. You're not at that successful point, and it's really disheartening, especially for me, when it's like people who are either my age or younger, and it's like, well, they are so successful at this age and I'm not as successful as them. Like, what am I doing wrong? But we have to remember that everybody has their own pace, everybody has their own timing. God has his own plan for everybody. It's not the same plan and it's not the same timing as everybody else's, which is the biggest thing that we need to remember, is that it's all gonna happen for us when it's supposed to happen. And that is something that I think people get lost in, is putting a deadline and a time limit on things, when that's not it at all, when it'll happen when it's planned for you to happen, and it will happen when it's unexpected. And I hate hearing that anyway, but I have to remind myself that it's true, that when you are least expecting something amazing will happen. I can vouch for that. I have many experiences where that's happened, where I either am at like a rock bottom in a situation and I think nothing is gonna get me out of this, nothing is gonna help with this, and then amazing things happen. So this is just a little video that I kind of wanted to vent about and talk about and remind people of, is that it's okay to not be okay. And as long as you are taking care of yourself, as long as you are trying to work on these things, and as long as you get help when you need help, whether it be like calling a friend, texting somebody, going to a therapist, ranting, or putting it into music, or putting it into art, or putting it into creativity, or putting it into cooking, or building other people up, or as long as you're using an outlet to get these things out and to make sure that you're still okay. If you are mentally not okay, it's okay to not be okay, but you should seek help to better your own life, to get you the medications that you need, to get you the influences or the right medias that you need in order to fix it, or not to fix it, but in order to improve yourself, which is what I'm trying to say, is even though it's okay to be okay, you still need to take care of yourself, which is what I'm trying to do. This is my outlet. This is what I'm doing to kind of get it out and expressing it, and kind of just getting it to a point where I can talk about it out loud and talk about it to myself, basically, because hello, I'm talking to future people. Hi. But it's definitely something that is a work in progress, and again, at everybody's speed and everybody's pace, and it's okay if your pace isn't the same as even your best friend's pace, or your boyfriend's pace, or your girlfriend's pace, or you aren't at the same stage in life that you thought you would be at this age, or that your parents were at your age, or your grandparents were at your age. It all is different, and that's okay. That I think I'm done talking about it for a little bit. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this little encouraging rant, I think that's what it was. But I will talk to you guys in my next video.